Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So what I'd like to do is show you how to classify and determine kind of the leading coefficient, the degree, and determine if this is a polynomial or not. Well, the first thing before we want to do is obviously we want to determine if this is a polynomial. And to do that, I don't need to have it in descending order. I just need to look at each and every monomial. And I got to make sure that I don't have a square root, or I don't have any roots, rational exponents. I don't have multiple different variables multiplied by one another. That is also true. And as well as I do not have negative exponents, which in this case, of course, I do not again. So cool, we have a polynomial. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we want to rewrite this in descending order. Now, remember, when we're writing this in descending order, we always want to start with the highest exponents, or the highest power first. So I have y equals negative 5x to the fourth. Then I go to my next one, which is plus 2x cubed. Again, we're looking at the powers, not the coefficients. Plus 4x squared. But then where to go from here? Well, remember, ladies and gentlemen, we don't always write it, but this is really x to the first, and this is really x to the 0 power. So then the next term would be negative x, and then plus 3. All right? Where it's really going 4, 3, 2, 1, and then 0. It goes all the way down to there. So now you can see that, remember, when we're determining the degree and the leading coefficient, we're going to be looking at our leading term, which is going to be here. Now again, remember, the degree is going to be the power of your leading term, which is equal to 4, where the leading coefficient is going to be the coefficient of that leading term, which is negative 5. Now, there's two different ways to classify. We can classify by how many terms it has, as well as the degree. Since it has a degree of 4, we can say this is a quartic. All right, so it's a quartic polynomial, and as well as how many monomials it has. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, basically, we just say it has a polynomial with 5 terms in our classification. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you classify, as well as determine the leading coefficient and degree of a polynomial. Thanks.